21% done. And there it is. I just love that Iron Spider suit.
Better get to work for that fitting.
Before that, though, where's my... There it is. Paul and Leighton, hello guys, and hello to my fellow Latter-day Saints. Welcome back to Spider-Man on PlayStation 4. It's been a while since I've
always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
There we go, that's another one done. So anyway, as I was saying, hello my fellow Latter-day Saints, Kenzo here. Welcome back to Spider-Man New Game Plus mode for the PlayStation 4. Last time, just continuing more shenanigans. Now I've got to get to the lab. For that, I believe there's a backpack up here somewhere. So yeah, I got Leighton and Paul joining me on the stream. How's it going, guys? And just for the record, as far as oh, all that. That went well. Right, I'm gonna need to try and find this back. Oh, but before that, got a crime to stop. So, we'll go and do that. Need to memorize.
Gonna guess these guys aren't trading baseball cards.
Boom! Suckers.
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
Oh boy. Dang it. You know, go save the day. I will most certainly do that, good sir. Don't! Try not to. Whoa! Easy, does it? Health.
Drop me off at the jail. No reason.
Drop you off at the jail. Suckers. And bye. By no means least, the driver. Let's get rid of him. Stop. Yeah! Give us a way to show. I intend to do just that, Leighton.
Maybe my most disliked criminal activity. Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
That is just so Spider-Man.
So I'm going.
Do the hand thing.
Screw guys, I'm getting him. But, oh, hello. Side mission. Okay. Side mission. Let's go with that. So I've got plenty of stuff lined up this week. Later on today, I'm going to be starting up my top 100 Formula 1 moments of all time to start the countdown towards the new season. Thursday is the return of Throwback Thursdays, and not just that, it will be a brand new playthrough. It will be Wild Arms on the original PlayStation. Oh, gee whiz, whoa! Not said it. Oh, gee. Dang it! Well, that kind of just happened. So anyway, as I was saying, well, I'm going to need to wait for that to spawn back up, but hey, no big deal. Joys of it being on the hardest difficulty. Anyway, I've got Wild Arms starting up on Thursday, and of course, if you support me on Patreon, you'll get early access to the season premiere of the Trophy Achievement Podcast. Season 2 on the horizon.
I need a minute.
Networks
I
down.
know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look?
Ah,
I
yes,
promise I won't
restoring the
tell anyone you're hacking
towers.
us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect.
Oh, actually, scratch
Just need
that.
to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal.
Right, so let's see
Found a
what-
signal. Just need to follow it.
Just gotta keep calm. So, like I said, I've got plenty coming up
I'll
over the
check the
course of
taller
this week.
rooftops in the district. Love it.
Oh, killed 2 birds with 1 stone. How's that?
The closer I am to the jammer, the stronger the signal gets.
Alright. Let's see. Where are these goons? Will do. Looking forward to the top 100 F1 moments. Excellent, good to know. So good to know, Leighton. Like I say, stay tuned over the next 12 weeks. 10 weeks even. Because my final top 10, the final week of that countdown will be my top
This is my
10
shot
F1
face.
races of all time. Oh, good stuff. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Does it? Whoa! So they, oh gee! Ah! Great. Can you sing Great Show? I'll do that at some point. But right now I've got some bad guys to deal with, so I kind of have more important things to deal with at the moment. And boom, sucker. And bye. Ouch. Oh, fucking spiders. Oh, long shot for the win.
Gotta take out the jamming device.
Right, let's do that then. Which is right. Boom.
Shoddy workmanship.
Oh, Toby getting some
Got a
hype
jamming
singing.
device.
Ah,
Makes sense. I'll track him down.
I'll track them on the other side. So if you do like I do, so if you like me, stay in the cage or you finally take the key. Oh, damn, suddenly you're free to fly. I'll take you to the other side. I like so. So, like I was saying, guys, like I was about to say, guys, if you support me on my Patreon, you'll be able to get early access to my podcast every week.
Keep it off.
My early access version will be up on the Thursday on the Patreon.
Got Spider-Man. Eat him on the ground, or we don't stand a
Oh gee, suckers! Calm, focused. Whoa! Help. Oh. Oh, Megan's in the chat. Hello, Megan. How's it going? Right. Easy does it. Easy does it. Whoa, jeez. Oh, that almost went badly wrong. Now, it's time to go. Very well. How's the gaming life? Yeah, things are going great. Things are going great, Megan. I'm getting ready for Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out in a couple of weeks. But I've got to get through the rest of the Kingdom Hearts series first before I actually start it, because I want to make sure that I'm all caught up before I actually start Kingdom Hearts 3. It's, for me, the most anticipated game of 2019, and it's easy to see why people have been waiting 13 years for a full-fledged Kingdom Hearts sequel. But
Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. It's fun too.
What is Kingdom Hearts? Kingdom Hearts, Paul. Well, glad you asked. Well, Kingdom Hearts, it's basically a mix of Final Fantasy characters, Final Fantasy-esque characters, combined with worlds from Disney films.
Only one jammer left.
Time to get it. Oh, before that, camera. Pop center, easy command.
Magnifique.
Like I say, I killed two birds with one stone, getting the landmark tokens. Open out bay. Yeah, that's it. It's a great combination. It's definitely something I've been looking forward to. It's a game series that I never actually got to play when it originally came out on the PS2.
Buildings in the district haven't I checked yet?
What buildings did this change the suit? Okay, you want me to change the suit? Okay, I shall do just that then. Let's have a look. What to go for? Nice silver lining. Alright, so yeah, let's have a look at the suits. Yeah, I mean, we've got Spider-Punk here. Wrestler suit. Ah, yes, a throwback to the scene in Spider-Man 1 where he goes up against Bonesaw. No, Paul. As a matter of fact, I haven't actually played RuneScape. It's not something that really interested me. Fear itself suit. Oh, that looks menacing. Stealth big time suit. And then we've got the Spider Armor Mark III. A bit too clunky for me. Spirit Spider, that one I've still to unlock. I need to get challenge tokens for that one. Spider Armor Mark IV. This one looks a bit too shiny for me, but I do like it though. RuneScape stream. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that in mind. I'll definitely keep that in mind for future videos. I will definitely keep that in mind. There we go. There you go. There's the Iron Spider suit from Avengers Infinity War. Or this suit number 2. This one here. This one you on about, Paul? Then we've got Spider-Man 2099. And then we've got two 2199 suits: the white suit and the black suit. Vintage comic book suit. Oh, that looks so good. And then you've got Last Stand suit. Enemies cannot block or interrupt your attacks, even if they have shields. Equalizer. And let's just move swiftly on from that. The homemade suit. It looks very similar to the one in Spider-Man Homecoming. I mean, I've got to get the complete all district activities and heists. So I've got some suits here that I haven't unlocked yet. New suit, yeah. Let's avoid that one. So yeah, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 suits to unlock because they're behind the DLC. Actually, where were we? Right, so we've got homemade suit there, homecoming suit. So I think. Right, so okay, let's go for the homemade one. Let's make that. Let's say we've got Antioch suit. Antioch suit. I should actually. I think I'll actually give each of the. I'll give each of the suits a try at some point. And then we've got, there it is, the OG movie suit as well. OG movie suit. How's about that? But yeah, we'll stick with the homemade suit for now. No associated power with that, but I'm not overly concerned about that. Paul definitely likes the comic book suit. Boom! We go. Bye! Haha, suckers. And we go. Bye-bye!
I'll shut your mouth permanently.
Oh, you sure you want to do that? Oh, hello. Boom! Disorientated. There we go. Oh, 2 for 1. And we go 1. Just like that. And another one. And he just stood there waiting for the inevitable.
Now I just need to wreck the jam.
Oh, what a bunch of maroons. Boop. And there we go.
Okay,
mission
that's the
accomplished.
last of them. The system should be back online.
Now, yes it is. As a matter of fact, the activity
the crime
dock.
system's working again.
Don't need to worry about
Great.
that.
Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out.
Righty-ho,
Gotta get to
on
the
my
docks
way.
before they escape.
When do you get to see me next, Paul? Well, there's the Coventry YSA convention on February 15th, which I will be heading to. So we've got that to look forward to, the first of many YSA conventions I'll be part of this year.
Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
Right, but before I do that... Right, save that, and boom, there we go. You're putting your papers in this week. Oh, fantastic, Paul! Paul putting his mission papers in. Fantastic!
Who's there?
Bye! Oh, back up, back up, back up, back up! Whoop! Let's have a look at my powers. Trip mine, web bomb, matrix, electric web, web shooter, impact web. I think this would work best. We do that. Too easy. 3 to go. See if there's anyone else I can get in the meantime. Go here. Nissan. Oh, later a Nissan GTR. Oh, fantastic! Look forward to seeing it. And bother. That didn't work. Not a problem. Because what I can do is do this.
What? Saw something. Checking it out.
Bravo 2, what's your status?
Heads up! I see him! Someone check his position. What? Dead. Now you're so gone!
Suckers!
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on.
Oh, I made that look so easy. 2019 going to be a good year. Couldn't agree more, Layton. It's going to be a great year. Oh, fantastic! More bad guys!
Guys.
Get down here and fight like a man! I'm in an ass kicking.
Well, newsflash, so am I! Oh!
Gonna teach you respect!
Ow! Ow!
Bring it, ballerina! Get down here!
How about you stay down? And
I'll teach you some respect!
I will teach you some respect when you respect my authority! Boom! Still up. Stay down! Okay. That's him in the water.
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man.
You're
I won't
welcome,
tell
madame.
anyone you're piggybacking on it. But if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. If you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
There we go. Nice tasty 1500 EXP. No worries, Paul. Catch you later. Let's see. Missions. Right. Alright, ooh, Fisk hideout, excellent. Right. Let's go there. Let's see, and...
Yuri, this construction site's about as legit as the watches they sell in Times Square.
I don't have evidence for a warrant. You go in, you're on your own.
What else is new?
So let's have a look at the objectives. Nope. Nope. How do you check that? Ah, there we go. 10 perfect dodges and stealth takedown 3 snipers. Should be easy enough. Speaking of which, there's one of them now. Trebuchet.
Who's there?
Sweet dreams.
The spider got Vinny!
Ha! Missed. That was too easy.
Now what?
Friday night.
Let's... How about you watch out for this instead?
Everyone on alert. Spider-Man's here.
Ah, got a new benchmark. Excellent. Trapper. It's a trap! Stun or defeat 250 enemies with the trip line. It shouldn't be too difficult. Right. Now I should be able to get these benchmarks done, which hopefully shouldn't be too difficult. There's the other sniper. That's great.
Story now.
Hello, good sirs, and now prepare to lose.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Really now?
I don't like the smell of this.
And that's my comedy set. Well done. Ow. Really? I would ask you the very same thing. Boom!
Hit him in the air.
Ouch! That one's gonna hurt in the morning.
You die. How was he beating us?
You guys are late. Don't worry. I got plenty of face kicks left.
Dang it! Ah! Bridge.
This is gonna hurt. I can't punch him if he's in the air.
Really?
You die.
That'll do.
Take him down before he knocks us. Really? More guys? I don't have this many friends.
Spider-Man, I checked records and that site's been getting deliveries from cartel front companies.
They're moving drugs, huh? Not for long.
Come on. Take him down before he knocks us all out. Enough talking.
Dang it!
Oh, great, more of them. Guys, Fist isn't here. You could have just bailed.
Don't mess with me. Friggin' ballerina! Get down here! He's mine!
This again? This is only acceptable if you're all showing up in clown cars.
Clown car. I love it. Return to sender, no longer at address. Ow! 7. Come on. 8. 9. One more. Oh, one more. 10. And sayonara, sucker. Get ready, and we go. Bye! And there we go.
Yuri, I got a bunch of incapacitated criminals and designer narcotics all wrapped up and waiting for you.
Great, I'll just consider this an anonymous tip.
And there we go. 3 base tokens. Good to know. Alright, let's see. Let's get another landmark. Perfect. How many more backpacks are there? Oh, great. There's 9 of them in this district. Not a problem. Not a problem. Get the next one here. 2 landmarks I forget. Here we go. Oh.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police.
Where's my face? Yeah, about that, I don't actually have a camera to be able to do that at the moment. But hopefully I should get one at some point, which will make things a little easier. But yeah, unfortunately I don't actually have a camera that the PlayStation can support at the moment, but should be able to get one in the near future. Ow. Oh gee. Whoa! Nope. Nope! Oh! Do I play any other games? A majority of the other games I play are on my Xbox, but I will be doing a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 3 as soon as I can. I've got to A, wait for it to come out, and B, catch up on the rest of the series beforehand. Web shooters, you'll do. Whoa! Gee. Ow, shoot! Ah! That'll do.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait, what's that feeling? Do I miss him? No. Ooh, love that shot.
Nice. Now let's get the next backpack.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for.
Hey ho. Hey ho diddly do. Alright, there's another one down here, so let's go that way. We'll get the last landmark shortly. This is the great thing about this game. This is my 2018 Game of the Year. Yes, I chose this over God of War and Red Dead Redemption 2, because if I put either of those two at the top of the list, I'd be just like everybody else. But I'm not like everybody else.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. Wouldn't be New York without a seedy drug deal.
You guys think Bug was on vacation?
Ah, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Fight fair!
Ouch! Ow. Dang it! Josh VK, excellent, a new subscriber. Thank you very much, Josh. Be sure to click the bell to join the notification squad so you don't miss anything I do on the channel.
Can I get a selfie?
Assault in progress. Incident was reported near Trinity.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
Oh dear. Hello. Right. Where are these clowns?
You're gonna get us. Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back.
Ow.
Come on. Batter, batter.
Do.
Love laying out bullies.
And there we go. Crimes in the district complete.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, After Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the consequences, our streets are now filled with aspiring gangsters, each trying to out-psycho the other. My next guest...
People know my parents died in a plane crash. I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
Yeah. Ah, there we are, DLC. I've got all the DLC, so don't worry. After I complete the story itself, I will make sure to do the DLC as well. The DLC will be in 3 separate videos, each video for each part of the DLC. Part 1 for video 1 for DLC 1, video 2 for DLC 2, and you get the idea. Do do do.
Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Right. Let's go with... Ooh, Stark suit. Yeah. Classic suit paired. Alright, so there we go. Let's go for this one. Wherever in the world that is. But yeah, let's go for this one. Oh my word! Look! Part of me's thinking it looks so out of place.
ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday.
Who knows? Who knows? Let's go for another backpack over this way. It's like a 2D animation coming into the 3D world. It looks great!
Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once.
Then Trebuchet! Good PowerPoint launch.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life. If I ever find time to read it.
Anything else? Well, I've got a landmark. Right over here somewhere. Oh, I'm going in the right direction. Nice. Well, that's all the landmarks done. Now let's get this last backpack. Swinging.
Sorry.
Workshop next Wednesday.
My bad.
Open mic. Free coffee and snacks.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money. Even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though.
And they come in handy here. Right, now that's out the way. I've got landmarks and backpacks. Got a side mission up there. But let's head here.
Regards from the Kingpin.
Hell.
Alright. That one I should be able to get. I'll probably just do the benchmarks in my own time. Oh, beautiful!
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
Yeah, whatever.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes.
That's amazing.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh dear.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think.
Brilliant.
If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
for that. Let's get these landmark photos.
Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what... Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaning the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect, the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality-of-life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things others do. He's ambitious.
Pardon me.
Not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is...
Forgot how much I love photography.
And that's...
Magnifique!
Mugging was just reported. Need a unit on scene. Report came in
Not
from
just
Clinton.
that!
Always nice to stop a mugging. Gotta stay strong in the fundamentals.
Thank you.
You're welcome, madam. The backpack's bleeping, but where is it? Oh, up there.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Good shot.
Available units? Possible narcotics sale reported.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Good to know. Campaign progress 26%. Alright, research. I think I'll just take care of those next time. Let's get the rest of the backpacks and actually, yeah, let's do it.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! That's a keeper. I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it.
Kill two birds with one stone.
The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
Love it.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was. But one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Attention units, robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Reported location is near Lincoln. Over.
This tower. If I was them,
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
But what were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me.
I can only imagine how tough that must have been to stomach.
Repeat. Report of a break-in. Officers, please converge on Longacre.
Hello. Back.
Hey, man, this goes away and suddenly it's amateur hour.
Screw this. I'm out.
Screw this thing, I'm out.
That guy could be in Jersey by now.
Dang it.
Thank you.
Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Yeah. $32 backpacks down, 23 to go. One last landmark to get.
Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Now let's go deal with Electro. Oh, shocker.
The Daily Bugle. Always a great paper. Even more now that Jameson's retired.
Why not head back there? Oh, man, on the missile side. It is the world's most famous of Madison Square Garden.
Possible drug deal in progress. Nearest unit approach with caution. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Hey Pete, this lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. The fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit.
Right, let's take care of that. Oh, backpack.
With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man, water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured.
Got one last backpack to get.
After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize.
Brilliant. 21 to get.
All clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
And there we go. There we go.
Local units, need a response to a robbery. Suspects are armed. Officers, please converge on locator.
Gentlemen, I'm afraid I've got to...
Gentlemen, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store. That was easy. Bye. And there we go.
Crime would decline post-Fisk. Might have been too optimistic.
Yeah, where will? Boucher!
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but, I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is.
Oh! Okay?
Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking per... Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no!
Oh, dear.
Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I see! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going!
Dang it! Something tells me I'm going to need to go through that all over again.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before.
Dang it!
So much.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman. You brought this on yourself. Literally.
And there we go. Oh, nice and
Man, he was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
And I think that'll do it for me today. Hope you enjoyed what you saw. If you did, as always, hit the thumbs up. And if you want to be baptized into following this channel, hit the subscribe button down at the bottom. Click the bell to join the Latter Day Saints notification squad so you don't miss anything I do on the channel. Later on today, I've got my My first in my 10-week program of my top 100 Formula 1 moments of all time. And yeah, support me on Patreon so you can get exclusive content and early access to my podcast when I start that back up this week. And from there, just the usual previous video on the left, playlist on the right. And I'll see you guys again soon. Until then, enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out and stay faithful as always.